time for my annual video covering my beauty selections for the annual Nordstrom anniversary sale. I've been shopping at Nordstrom since I was literally a baby. It's generational here. Nordstrom is my mom's favorite store, so I've always been a Nordy girl. The Nordstrom anniversary sale is a big deal because the claim to fame behind it is new in-season items go on sale during this Nordstrom sale. And then after the sale date is over, those items go back to full price because they are considered like fall seasonal items. And then there also is a lot in the beauty space of beauty exclusives. So let me go over the dates first. This is only if you're a Nordstrom card holder. The icon level is going to start July 9th till the 14th. Ambassador level starts July 10th. And then influencer level starts July 11th. But the sale does open up to the public July 15th to August 4th. I will say the tiers, there is a little bit of an advantage because good items will sell out, which is interesting. But I'm talking like the really, really good items. If you watch my videos over the years on this sale, you know I'm not really big on shopping this sale, particularly in the beauty space. And I'll go over that when we get there. I mean, a few years back, I definitely shopped the sale a lot more. I always check every year what they have, but it's not my favorite sale of the year. But it is still a great time to pick up some new shoes, some new boots for the winter, clothing. It's a really great category. I've gotten a lot of like athleisure, but since I'm a beauty channel, we are going to focus on the beauty items, but I'm going to keep it real. Beauty is probably not what I would shop for the Nordstrom sale. I think they have a lot of other great items in other great categories. But I actually was looking this year and they have some good items. I think quantity-wise, I feel like there's less beauty sets and beauty deals, but they've upped the quality a little bit, I would say. I'm just going to go over all of the stuff that I want to talk about. Okay, so I'm going to do a lot by brand, but these are kind of miscellaneous brands that don't have a lot of sets that I want to talk about. This one has caught my eye. It is very expensive, but I think this is such a cool set from Prada. It's the lipstick clutch gift set. And I'm less intrigued by the actual makeup and more intrigued by the clutch here. I wonder if there's a way to attach a chain to this. It looks like it's metal, but they do say, let me scroll down here, refillable lipstick case, 4 matte finish lipsticks in a triangular clutch that can be used as a couture accessory. So here are the 4 shades of lipsticks: quartz, mahogany, not going to try to pronounce that one, and knot as well. If I'm being honest here, the lipstick formulation for Prada, it's good, but it's not worth the full value, I'll tell you that. It's a fine lipstick, but nothing special. You can get a lot better lipsticks for probably a lot less here. So it says after the sale, this set is going to go up to $250, but during the sale, you can get it for $190. This isn't an item that I'm going to pick up, but it definitely piqued my interest. I wanted to share with you. If you like the Prada Beauty lipstick formulation and you don't have any of these shades, I'm really attracted to the case more than anything. So that is a huge bonus there. So I think that one could be a good one. $190 is still kind of expensive here, but it's one of the more interesting ones of the sale. Okay, I have a few NARS sets that I wanted to talk about. At first glance with this set, I was not excited for it because I thought it was the same colors. Because they do this for the Nordstrom sale, this is one of the reasons that I don't like it. They'll sell 2 of the same product in a set, and unless you use that product every single day, I just feel like they're taking their leftovers and putting it in a kit. So this one is on sale for $40, which is, I would say, a good price. I do think that these are sample sizes, though. Yeah, no, excuse me. They are full sizes. That's actually a really good deal. Okay, it got even better. So this is the new upgraded formula as well. They recently redid their blush lines, and I love this formula. I have the shade Deep Throat. If I did not have that shade, I would have picked this set up because I think it's a good price for both of these blushes. You have the classic orgasm shade, and Deep Throat is beautiful. This is a gorgeous, solid blush formulation. If I didn't already have one of the colors, this would definitely be a shop for me. I'm gonna say bargain. I'm excited about this one. Good time to try this formula from NARS. It's gorgeous. NARS went heavy with the duos this year. You'll see even over on the side right here, they had a multi-stick one that didn't interest me, so I'm not talking about it, but don't love their sets this year that they're doing duos of the same formula, but I wanted to mention the Afterglow Sensual Shine Lipstick Duo as well. $64 value. You can save a little bit of coin and get it for $45. These are the two shades, Dolce Vita and Devotion. The reason I am mentioning this is because I do really love this formula from NARS. I think it's gorgeous. So again, if you want to expand on the shade range that you have of this formula, this is a good value. It's just a matter if you need it or not. I obviously don't need it, so I'm not gonna get it, but it's a gorgeous formula that I think is worth looking into, and the two shades do look really gorgeous. They're both full size as well. You have the Classic Orgasm, which is one that I do have actually, and it's my favorite shade because it has the most gorgeous sheen. You put it with a nude lip liner, it's stunning. So I love this formula. This is something worth looking into because I love the colors in here as well. This is just a little set that I picked up. Before I did this as a career, I would always get my ABH eyebrow stuff during the sale because it was something that I use every day. Eyebrow products are something that you go by so fast. They just run out really quickly because you're using them so consistently. So if you use ABH, this is a good time. Now it does have the two different eyebrow pencils. Normally people tend to just stick to one, but if you utilize both, you have the Brow Wiz and the thicker one as well. You have 5 shades available, and you get the brow gel, which is also really nice. I thought it was a good bundle for $44 if you need a re-up. I just feel like, you know, from the experience as a consumer, this was a time that I would always pick up my ABH brow stuff in the past, and if I didn't do what I did now, this would be a kit that I would pick up. ABH was here first before Benefit when it came to brows, and they truly do still have some of the best and most reliable products on the market. Though a lot of brands have tapped into the brow industry, they're coming out with good products, but for nostalgia's sake, I wanted to mention this. There was a few little Dior sets, especially when it came to like the prestige skincare line. I wanted to mention this set. Now, I was a little bit more excited about it until I looked really at what was in it. You get a travel size mascara primer, the Dior Show mascara, which I've used that years ago. I couldn't even tell you if I like it. And then you get the lip glow, which I love the lip glow. Super hydrating. It's pretty sheer, so it's probably not worth the money. But I love the sets that come out during the Nordstrom sale when they come out with good packaging. So for this, you get this really cute denim Dior bag, and there's tons of tutorials of people showing you different ways that they like will make it a bag, or great for travel. It's still $73. I don't think it's as good of a value once I looked at the products in here. It's a nice little set though, nice little gift. I don't think it's really worth it, but I did want to mention it because I thought it was cute. This is one that I'm excited about. Chantecaille, if you ask me, is one of the most expensive brands on the market, but they came out with this Essential Eye Trio. It's a $125 value, no joke, and then you can get it for $88, which is crazy, but the formulas that they have in here are incredible. So this eyeshadow is one of my all-time favorite one-and-done eyeshadow formulas, and the Cheetah shade, a gorgeous, very versatile champagne shade. One of my favorite single eyeshadows, extremely luxurious, definitely a treat yourself moment. And then you get 2 shades of their eyeliners. So one shade is a brightening eye kajal, which is a nude shade, and then you get Jasper, one of their eyeliners. They have really great long-lasting eyeliners. They're very creamy to apply, really great for mature eyelids, and then they set down and don't move. So this is definitely a treat yourself set. I wish we could have gotten like a cute little bag or something in here, but these are some phenomenal formulations. If you're interested in saving a little bit, this is a really good kit quality wise. So I wanted to mention that one from Chantecaille, and I'll have everything that I'm talking about linked down below for you guys to take a look at. Here's another little random one from Sigma. I think it's a really good value. It's a 3-piece set from Sigma, and it is a line of brushes that is gorgeous. The soft coverage brush set. So I have the full soft coverage brush set. There's only 3 brushes in here, I believe. This one, let me look. Okay, yeah. So it's these 3 brushes. If you have experience with BK Beauty, this line really reminds me of BK Beauty. It's one of Sigma's softest brush lines, and the shapes that they give you are really great. You get one for foundation. This one would be good for liquid or cream or powder. It's not super dense. And then this one is really great for concealer. Sigma has always been sold at Nordstrom for years now, and I love Sigma brushes. I think they're really great quality, but they aren't the ones that I'm reaching for on an everyday basis. This is their best line by far. This is the one that I would be reaching for on an everyday basis. So I think this is a good value, because if you didn't know, if your Sigma brushes break, they do have a lifetime warranty on them. And these are their best work. So if you're on the market for new brushes, I mean, there's so many great brush brands out there nowadays, but for convenience, if you happen to be shopping the Nordstrom sale, this is a good pickup. Okay, let's get into some brand talk here, because a lot of the times the same brands participate in this sale. So I want to go over the sets from Armani Beauty that I wanted to mention here. We have the Eyes on the Go set. So you get 2 very popular products, one of which I like, one of which I don't. We have the eye tints. Now the eye tint here, super popular product from Armani, not my favorite. Too sheer, not impactful enough on the eye, but a lot of people love these for like a clean, very subtle eye glow. What is not talked about enough, that I am very happy is in this set, is the Eyes to Kill mascara. It does flake a little bit, but it's one of my all-time favorites because it's really light. Actually, my sister-in-law, this is her favorite mascara. I don't even use this mascara because I gifted it to her because I know that she loves it. Beautiful, lightweight mascara. This is $48.50. It's a $73 value. Personally, you won't catch me buying this because I don't love the eye tints, but I wanted to mention it because I know so many people do, and it looks beautiful in the product shots here. And I think the mascara is worth experiencing. So if you want to give it a go, that one's cute. The other set that caught my eye from Armani, they're not coming out with sets where I love every product, but this is also really popular set of products here. $81 is the value of the Mediterranean Glow set, but you can get it for $54. So I don't love the fluid sheers. I actually even used one today, the pink one. I don't love them, but so many people do. So many people utilize these in their makeup routines. So if you're one of them, there's one in here, and then you also get one of their blushes, which is really beautiful. This is a formula that I do love. Taking a look at the shades. Shade 50. It's giving NARS Orgasm a little bit, and then you of course have the bronze shade of the Sheer Glow tint, which is just going to add a pretty glow to the skin. I won't be purchasing it personally because it doesn't have 2 products that I love, but these are 2 of the most popular formulas from Armani, so that might be something that interests you. Tom Ford. I used to look forward to the Tom Ford sets, and this year, oh, I am let down. So these are not recommendations. We have the Gloss Lock Moisturizing Lip Gloss Duo. 2 lip glosses for $90. The value, $118. Wow, they really are $60. I was like, no way the value is at $118, but I guess it is. You're saving about $30 here if you love this formula. If you love this formula, sure. There's Sunrise Pink in here. And what's the other shade? Luxe Inhibition. I'm sure it's a beautiful formula. This isn't one that I've ever tried, but I'm not jumping for joy over this one. The next set I want to talk about is the Classics Eye Color Quad and Lip Color Mini Deluxe set. I think this one is more worth your money. It's $95. Unfortunately, no new products. I miss the days when brands would literally come out with a new product and new colors, a new set exclusive to Nordstrom. They just don't do that anymore, which is why this sale has become less of value to me. Sue Le Sable. It's fine. It's a nice neutral one, very wearable. Makes sense they would choose that one. And then the two lipsticks, you get Impassioned and Scarlet Rouge. Red, very bold color. So this look is going to give a neutral eye and a bold lip. I really enjoy the quality of Tom Ford palettes, but they are very expensive that I've literally stopped buying them. I think this is a good value to get the two lip colors and the eyeshadow palette if this is what you're interested in, if you like these colors. For me, not my favorite eyeshadow quad that Tom Ford has to offer, and the lip colors a bit more on the bold side than what I normally wear, so this wouldn't be a value to me color-wise, but if you like these colors, I like that side. That's my favorite of the Tom Ford. Okay, the big one. Let's talk Hourglass and Hourglass sets here. I used to show up the exact second Nordstrom opened to get the new exclusive Hourglass palette. So we're going to skip over that for a second, and I just want to talk about the Sculpt and Gloss set, $65 value. You can get it for $45. Unfortunately, with these little sets, you gotta like the colors. I really love their lip liner. That's a newer formulation from them. And then also their gloss stick, also very stunning. The shades, what do we have? A Mist Pale Pink of the Glossy Balm, and then Flaunt of the lip liner, which I don't have either of those. Love the formula of both of these. It does seem criminal, right, to pay $45 for two lip products, but it is Hourglass. Hourglass is one of my all-time favorite brands. This is one I personally recommend from Hourglass. It is their Veil Translucent Setting Powder and Brush Set. $115 for $75. I have individually recommended both products multiple times on my channel. So the Veil Setting Powder is one of the most unique powders because it holds the integrity of the finish of the makeup that you have on. So if you have on a glowy product, set with this powder and the glow will come through. It's not going to turn your makeup matte. I mean, at the moment of application, yes. But it's one of the only powders on the market that will hold true the finish that you put down prior. The brush, normally I hate when a brand will shoot up the price of a set because of brushes in here. This is one of the best brushes. I've told you to purchase this individually. That's how good it is. So the fact that you can now get it in a set with an amazing powder. These are vegan, I believe, and they are one of the softest brushes and the best shapes. I use these for cheek products, for setting, for all over dusting. You can flip it over, you can get more dense product application. You can do blush, you can blend. One of my all-time favorite, most used brushes, have recommended it multiple times. So if you've been eyeing either of those two products, this is your moment. This is one of the ones that I'm most excited for. The last one from Hourglass. I used to annually pick up these palettes, but I feel like they've just gotten less and less original. This one, did it not already launch on Selfridges or something? Anyways, I didn't pick it up then because I already had all the colors. So this is the Ambient Lighting Face Edit Palette in Golden Rose. I have all of these shades, I believe. Metallic Strobe Lighting Powder Celestial Strobe. Iridescent Rose Blush, Dim Infusion Blush, Golden Bronze Light. I just feel like they took the leftovers and put them in this palette. Gone are the days when they would come out with an original palette specifically for the sale. Just give us one shade. Like, give us something. So I'm sad about that, a little bit salty about that, but it is what it is. So if you don't have a lot of Hourglass products though, $64, it's a good deal. Look up the price of an individual Hourglass color. You'll see what I mean. It's pretty for light to medium skin tones, definitely not deep skin tone friendly. One of the most beautiful quality powders you will ever bestow upon your face. So I don't want to take away from the quality. You know this is amazing. It's just they never come out with new shades. They just market something as new and then you look into the colors and they're not new. So that's that on that. MAC is always with me on the sets that they have for this sale, but if you are into the classic colors of MAC, you're able to get a lip liner, lipstick, and lip gloss set of their iconic colors. Ruby Woo, Soar, and one of my personal favorite nudes, Velvet Teddy. For $45, I think that's a good deal. You know, for $45, you got two colors with the Hourglass. For MAC, you get three formulas, and they're all really beautiful, iconic formulas. This is a good pickup if you either want to restock on your favorite iconic color, if it happens to be one of these three, or try it out. I like this set a lot. The other one that I wanted to talk about is the Peony Power Skin Set, $87 value for $62. I haven't tried the Fresh Canvas Cleansing Oil, but what caught my eye is this Hyper Real Ceramizer, one of my all-time favorite skincare makeup products that I used for 2024. It was in my 2024 favorites, you guys. It's expensive. I have been meaning to purchase, once I get lower on this ceramizer, this would be the time that I would purchase this, because then I get an additional product and the larger size. I think that this is a good value, and if you haven't tried this MAC Hyper Real Ceramizer, try a sample first, see how it does, but as somebody with dry skin, I love it, so I was excited about this set. Quickly perusing over to the 4 Charlotte Tilbury sets that caught my eye. The Blush and Glow Glide Set, $132 value for $88. I like this one a lot. You get a Pillow Talk Glow Highlighter. This highlighter is amazing. The Beauty Light Wand in Pinkgasm, and then the Matte Beauty Blush Wand in Pillow Talk. All three of these products all three of these products gets a thumbs up for me. Here are the sizes. I like all of these products. This is a good little set. Are these full size though? Why do they not tell me? I hate when they don't tell me. They must not be if they're not marketing it. But it looks like it is in this photo. But then I think they're full sized. That would make the most sense. Just know if you're interested, great products in that. Pillow Talk Lip Kit. The lip sheet, the lipstick, iconic. The Airbrush liquid lipstick, not my favorite, but it is the most iconic color. If you want to refresh, you want to try Pillow Talk, this is the best lip kit. Though she will have these out for holiday and stuff, so it's not a must buy. $65. I am a Magic Cream stan. Some people say it's not worth it. For me, it is. If I didn't already have a huge catalog, backlog, backstock, whatever of this Magic Cream, I would be purchasing this because you get a full-size Magic Cream and then a full-size refill to fill that back up. It's $190 value. This is a product that I know I would use up. It's $130, so you save a little bit of money there. We're looking to save money where we can. I love this moisturizer. If you're also a fan, this is a good deal. The last one. Again, I hate when two of the same products are in a set, but I use this so much that it would be worth it for me. $76 value for $52. This is my all-time favorite setting spray. It makes makeup last longer, and I feel like it makes my skin look smoother. So that's a good one. So that's all from Charlotte Tilbury. Nothing amazing, nothing unique, nothing that's not going to come out again in the holidays, but I love her sets, I love her packaging. This already exists. This is not a new exclusive product, the YSL Couture Color Clutch Eyeshadow Palette, but it's $60 off. These are crazy expensive, so if you want this on sale for $60 off, get it for $100. This is a good time to pick it up. I have the quads, and I love the formula of the quads. Let me know if these are the same formula of the quads, and if they are, okay. Now the color story doesn't speak to me, so personally I wouldn't pick this up. But if it does, and if it's the same formula as the quads, good deal. Okay, so that's most of the makeup sets and everything that I wanted to talk about. Let's talk about, you see I have my little, my thing to help me navigate this video. Let's do skincare. Starting off with Supergoop, they're my favorite SPF brand. They have the Unseen Sunscreen Jumbo set here, a $78 value for $52. One of my favorite face sunscreens. I used this stick recently. It was nice. It's not my all-time favorite product, but I thought that would be interesting. This is my all-time favorite body SPF. Soaks into the skin like a lotion, doesn't have a harsh scent to it, very fresh smelling. I make my husband use it as well, so this would be a value to me. It is a $104 value for $73. If you are constantly using this, this is a good time to get a better value of it. And you can leave this at home and then take this to go. I like that one. The other skincare brand that I want to talk about is Kiehls. They have a ton of sets that you might want to look into. I just picked my 2 favorite deals here, but Kiehls is one of my all-time favorite skincare brands. As somebody with sensitive skin, I find that my skin reacts really well with Kiehls. This is one of my all-time favorite moisturizers. It's my current one that I'm using, the Ultra Facial Cream. A legit good value. I double crossed on the Sephora website. I don't know that it's a $105 value because the Sephora one that was $105 was 8.4 ounces. Nonetheless, you get 8 ounces for $68. You are saving some money here. So if you know this is a product you're going to use up, this is a good one, a good time to get the giant bottle of it. The next set that caught my eye is the Home and Away bestseller set. $108 value for $72. You get the big size of the facial cream and the cleanser, which is really nice, and a smaller size for travel. This is really good for the cream because you can refill it for travel and always have it. Just 2 really good products. If you need these, I recommend them. You know, my skin is quite sensitive. I try to keep my skincare routine as simple as possible. A lot of times, just a simple cleanser and a moisturizer will do me good. So I definitely recommend looking into the Kiehls sets, seeing which one will work out best for you. They have some really good ones. I was impressed with their sets this year. Another brand to look out for during the sale is definitely T3. They're one of my favorite hair tool brands. This is a product I use all the time. The Switch Kit is originally $300. You get 3 different curling iron heads for $199. It's a really good, sturdy set. And when you switch out the barrels, it doesn't feel loose or anything like that. So this will give you 3 different types of curling options here. I'm trying to find the sizes. A 1-inch clip barrel, a 1.25 inch. Well, which ones? There's 3. What are the 3 in here? If you order off the T3 website, you can customize which 3 heads that you want. Okay, here they are, that you can use. And then it'll show you the 3 different types of curls/waves that you can get with each wand. I use this all the time. I'm switching out the heads all of the time. It is worth the additional money that you put into it to get 3 different heads and just 1 barrel. So I love this. Definitely look into T3. Another one that looked nice. I have this. I haven't used it yet. I'm still using my cheap Revlon one. I don't know. I will unbox this soon. I just got it. I promise. It's the Airbrush Blow Dry Brush. I love a blow dry brush. $99. I'm assuming this is going to be better than my Revlon. Is it Revlon or Conair? I don't remember. The cheap one that I've been using. So I'll have to keep you guys updated. But if you love a blow dry brush like me, good deal for this one. They have a few other sets. They have like a straightener. They have a blow dryer. But yeah, T3 is one of my favorite hair tool brands, so definitely look into the options that they have if you are in need. Okay, I always, for the home, I love Voluspa Candles. Them and Nest are my 2 favorite brands. I love the sets that Nordstrom puts out. This is one of my repeat purchases that I purchase every year. So there are 3 sets that caught my eye. So for $40, you can get 5 mini tin candles. This would probably be the set that I would go for. They're so pretty to put out in the home. These are the scents that they have. This one is my favorite. The Goji Orange. I love it. I need to smell them when I get there. But anyways, this is always a repeat purchase for me. They also have this set of 3. I like the packaging of these better, and it's $24, you guys. They're mini. But still, it doesn't hurt the wallet quite as much. I like this one. This one smells good. Anyways, I love me some Voluspa candles. If you want to invest in good quality candles, they have some Nest ones too during the sale, but I always love this set. This one is 3-wick candles for $56. 3-wick. This is also probably the best value, I would say, for the size that you're going to get. I like smaller candles because I get headaches easily with candles. Has my favorite one in there. If you live somewhere, you have a roof, and you want it to smell good, Voluspa candles. Love them. Always purchase those. A true consumer I am of these. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about, it's not beauty related, but it is bag related. I am deciding which Le Pliage bag from Longchamp I want because they have a few options. They normally have a few options on sale. So this one I wanted to mention because it went super viral on TikTok. It's the Le Pliage nylon cosmetics case. So people have been using this as a purse, not as a cosmetics case. And they actually sell kits where people are adding straps, and it's so cute. I can't believe it was such a popular product, and you can get it for $71. So this is on my list. I'm deciding which size I want. I don't know if I want this size, but it's adorable. I don't know if I would get it in cognac or antique pink. You'll see my debate why in a second, but this is like a really TikTok viral product. So I'm excited to see this, and it's the perfect, most cute size, and I don't own a Longchamp, so this will be my first one. The other one that I was looking at is the extra small one. So this one is small. It's a little bit bigger than the cosmetic case, but it comes with a strap. I don't like the colors that they have, just the black one and the white one. So I probably won't be getting this one, but this is also a very popular size. Originally $180, you can get it for $135. So I'll pass on this one, but I like the size of it. They have other colors not included in the sale, but okay. I made that decision that I'm skipping on this one, but I'll probably get a cute little makeup case. And then another one that I was considering is just getting the classic large Le Pliage because I've heard these are so durable and functional for travel. I'm going on a trip. It's going to be really long. I really have to think how to best maximize my space. So these are great because they fold down into a really thin little square that you can just put in the bottom of your suitcase. And I'm planning on buying a lot of stuff on my vacation, and I want to shove it all in that bag. So then you can take that bag out and fill it all up. It's $155 originally, $116. There's only 2 colors included in the sale. I would get antique pink. Let me know if you have a Le Pliage bag, if the large is really good for travel. I think this is what I'm going to get too, just because it's super durable, I've heard. Travels really well, especially, with traveling, your bags go through so much, and then you can also fold it down so it doesn't take any space in case you don't need it. So let me know if the large size is really good for travel, because I think I'm going to bite the bullet and do it and get this one, and potentially this one, just because I think it's cute. So if you have this size, let me know. Alright, you guys, that is my thoughts on the items for the Nordstrom sale preview. Beauty, it's normally pretty underwhelming for me, but they do have some good options this year, some things worth looking into. I always like to look at jewelry, but I look at it in person just because the scale is always a little off online. But I do always take a look at the jewelry section and then clothing, of course, but I usually save that for in person as well. Shoes is a great category, but me being a beauty channel, I did want to cover just the beauty for you guys. So let me know your favorite items that you see for the Nordstrom sale. Do you feel it's improved? I feel like it's a little bit better than the past few years. I'll have everything that I talked about down below linked in the description box for easy access, including all of the dates and information that you need to know. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys, have a good one.